uncertain at the moment, uncertain about your immediate next step, your deeper purpose, or even your regular prayers, this text is especially for you. Rarely does the hardest place to be appear at the very beginning, not at the initial breakthrough moment, but rather somewhere in the in-between period. That's the season where everything makes no sense anymore, where you've tried so hard, offered your prayers, and patiently waited, and still you feel perpetually stuck. This is not the true end. This is rather a moment to pause, take deep breaths, and be reminded. Even though you might not have a clue on what to do right now, your trustworthy God is still at work. Let's take a moment to pray. God, right now I find myself at a crossroads in my life. I know I should be embracing this time for growth. But how do I do it when everything feels so chaotic? I've tried to search for answers in all the wrong places, pretending I can manage it on my own. But I realize that I am at the end of my strength, and I start to wonder if that's where I find you, not as a last resort, but as the solid foundation I have been leaning on from the very beginning. So I gather all of it, the confusion, the disappointment, the choices that feel overwhelming, the silence that feels too long. God, I don't need all the answers. I just need to know that you're with me in this journey. Lord, there is a dense fog in my mind that's hard to shake. One moment I believe I have a clear vision of what to do. The next I'm questioning everything. So I ask for clarity and quietness. Not in the form of a perfect solution, but in the way you bring peace. If I don't have a clear direction right now, please let it be peace that guides me anyway. Give me the inner serenity to stop forcing doors that you never opened to me. Help me recognize when you're telling me, not yet, instead of no as a constant. Calm the inner noise. Quieten the questions. Let my soul rely into your stillness. God, it's tough to believe when things don't seem to move in the right direction. When I find myself doing everything just right, yet still witnessing no change. Perhaps you are performing something within me that drives this transformation before I even seek it from you, so I relinquish the desire for control. I give up on my expectations. I simply affirm, I trust you without any innate feeling of it happening. Not because I firmly believe it's true, but because you consistently have proven to me that you are never going to disappoint me. Although we're stuck in this uncomfortable uncertainty, you're still here, steadfast and constant. I've been trying to impose control over things that were never meant to be under my management. Timelines, outcomes, the opinions of others. It's left me feeling exhausted and frustrated. So I open my arms up to you now. I freely lend it all to you. My plans, my expectations, the thirst for knowing the truth. I realize I'm not in charge anymore. There's no shame in that. It symbolizes freedom. You are a wisdom beyond measure. You are someone who is consistently higher than my expectations. You are the one who is working all things together, including this chaotic journey we're on. I'm not perfect. I don't have all the answers, but I trust you, and you never let me down. Lord, please give me strength to patiently wait with grace and determination, not with bitterness or fear, but with an unwavering sense of trust in you. Help me to see, waiting not as a punishment, but rather a preparation for better things to come. You have never been late, and I want to learn from your example, so I won't rush through the things you're growing in me, nor will I rush my own personal spiritual growth. Teach me to appreciate and value waiting, not as an inconvenience, but as a time for reflection, growth, and believing in you. When I face challenges or obstacles, guide me to trust that you will provide answers and solutions in time. Show me to possess an unfaltering faith in spite of my lack of understanding. I want to remind myself to trust you more than I trust my own capabilities to solve problems. I don't want to be trapped in a negative mindset of I can't do this or I can't face this. Instead, let hope and faith guide me to stay strong, even when I'm not certain of what the future holds. Guide me to have faith that you will always put me in the right situations and help me overcome any challenges I may face, even if they seem